Nyojongo Chopungi Shade, welcome to a 20-minute video. Let's get the timer started. I hope the mic sounds alright. I did increase the volume from 50 to 60, so let's see how that goes. Don't got that much going on, so pretty much going with the flow. I also thought about not doing the video, but then if I do that, that might set a bad habit, so we're gonna plow it on through. Alright, I do want to say yesterday I probably should write this down. The DJI filter for the Pocket 3, if anyone has that, I recommend don't use it if you have to get something done right away because my face was pretty bad. It was peeling because yesterday the air was really dry. I mean, the weather got cold in the morning, then really hot in the afternoon, then cold again. And I think my skin wasn't liking it, so it started peeling a lot. And even when I put lotion on, I mean, the dry skin, it just kept coming out. And it looked very scaly and crusty, and it just didn't look right. So I used the DJI Pocket 3 filter, just the skin softening, but that was it. And I softened it a lot. I'm not sure, I didn't really see the video because I was so tired. And wow, that was a nightmare because usually when I download the file from the from the DJI Pocket 3 to the phone, it takes probably 3 to 5 minutes around there. But this one, it took probably half an hour, I think, more or less. I don't remember, but it was a long time. I remember just sitting there and scrolling social media for it to get done, and it was processing for such a long time, and wow. And it went on until I think 4:30. That's when everything was done. And wow, I was so tired. When I say done, I mean the file was done, and I did the description, and I uploaded to YouTube. And that's when I went to sleep, 4:30, and I got up at 9 was it 9? Yeah, 9 a.m. My neighbor called, and he wanted me to come over, and I said no because I had to study Hmong, and then after that go to work right away. I didn't have time to hang out. He did not seem happy, I could tell, and I said to him, you know what, how about this, when I get back, do you want to go to Costco? We could go to Costco if you want. And he said, yeah, all right, let's go to Costco. And I said, okay. So once I get done with work, and I had to end work early so I could go see him, and we could go to Costco. All right, so yeah, DJI filter, don't do it. Don't do it. So right now, my face is looking okay. All the dry skin went away because what do you call that little scrubber? I exfoliate my face, and then I put lotion on, so it should look okay, I hope. So the DJI Pocket filter, and let's talk about work. So I didn't leave the house until, wow, I think 2 o'clock, and I got to work at 3. And during that time, wow, what was I doing? I got up, prep food, wrote love messages. I mean, I prepped the love messages because every day I would put one on my Facebook Messenger. It's just a little note for me to change myself to be more romantic, because once I have the helpmate, I just hope I won't become a stale robot, because my definition of love would be just to work, provide, protect. That's it. Nothing else. but I'm realizing there's more than that. There's also the intimacy part. I'm guessing maybe because I don't have parents, so I'm kind of cold. I don't know. So, oh, sorry. I have the. In case anyone's curious, I have my mic on a tumbler, and instead of having it on me. All right, so yeah, that's the love message, and the other benefit of that is I write it. I try my best to write it in Hmong. So, in a way, I'm kind of learning it. But the thing is, that message I only could write up to 60 words. So that's where the trouble comes in, because most of the message it would go past that, and I have to find how to abbreviate things. And the good thing is I know English and Vietnamese, so if it's too long, I could start mixing in Vietnamese and English words to just start cutting down from 80 words to 70 to 60, then to get the amount that I need. So that was pretty fun. Let me write that down. The message. No, I just write down schedule. So I got the food, and then I started learning Hmong at 10:15, because I got up at 9:30. That's when I woke up at 9, but got out of bed at 9:30. Started studying Hmong all the way to 11:45. Then 11:45. This is where I blank out. I don't remember what I did. I do remember parts of it. I went down. I was talking to the owner of the house. She needed help with something. I helped her out. And then I remember going to my little garden, and I saw my the sow thistles that were flowering, and I didn't want them to go to seed, not yet, or maybe not the little ones, but the big ones. I'll let them go to seed, but just not the little ones. So what I did was I started plucking the flowers, and the owner of the house asked for me, asked help from me when I was picking the flowers, the sow thistle flowers, and she said, "Hey, can you get this tree trunk that I cut up and put it in the trash?" And I said, "Okay, I'll get that done." And I was holding the, I think I had 3 flowers in my hand, and I wanted to go wash them and eat them, but then she was, you know, insisting to get it done right now, and I was like, okay, I can't, grab that log that she was telling me to put in the trash, so I had to eat it. And so I ate those 3, and I think that baffled her. It was like, "Whoa, did you eat those flower heads?" Like, yeah, I did. I mean, they're edible. I mean, I didn't say it, but I ate it in front of her. Then I put the log into the trash can, and that was that. Maybe I'll put that down. Ate the sow thistle flower. Sow thistle flower. I am trying to hold more peace, genuine peace, not just with the owner of the house, but also when I leave out the door, because man, people, I think for me, I'm pretty sure it's different for everyone, is I'm dealing with so many inconsiderate people. Like when I'm walking straight, people just walk straight into me, and I'm just, dude, and they're looking, I don't know why they are looking at me and walking towards me at the same time, and I would have to stop and move even though I'm going straight. They see me going straight, they just, these, I remember, not to call them, I guess I don't know what to call them. I just, inconsiderate people. I prefer to call them spiritually empty, but I shouldn't say that. Just inconsiderate people, and it's just not that. Not only that, but other things. Just like why I don't get it. So I am trying to have better control of the temper, but I'm not even the one who caused it. So, but the Father of Heaven, he was telling me, hold your peace, because I want them. I guess the Father of Heaven, he wants to judge them. But in order for him to do it, I need to learn how to hold my peace, be slow to anger. So I need to do that. I need to master that. Because that's in the Father of Heaven's hand. That's his area to deal with. Alright, let's see how much time we got left. Got 9 minutes. Anyways, let's continue the saga. DJI, the schedule. Sow Thistle flower. Control the temper. I guess we'll talk about Costco. Oh wait, let me talk about work. So work, I got to work at 3 and I worked until 6:15. That's a total of 3 hours and 15 minutes. And I did a total of 3 trips and I made $29, and that is horrible because I have a lot of things to pay and it's not looking good. So I forgot to mention the time. So right now it's 2:10 in the morning, and we are on April 8th. So this video will be uploaded in probably 4 hours. I don't say 5 because I have to edit. I don't edit the video, but edit the description and add the tags and do the little thumbnail and get all that thing ready, and that does take time. But there is no edits to the actual video. So yeah, I got lucky because the add generous tippers again. DJI Osmo Audio is at 10% battery. Oh, okay. It's red. Whoops, I held the mic. It's red. So I don't know how much time I got left. Will it be able to make it? We got 7 minutes left. I think it'll be okay. Besides, the internal mic sounds good anyways. Maybe I should start using the internal mic instead of the DJI. Okay, so where were we at? Okay, work. Yeah, so the reason why I went back, I stopped work at 6:15 is because to meet the neighbor. And I called him again, hoping he'll say, I was hoping that he'll say, oh, I got something to do, but no, he was free. He's like, yeah, let's go. And then I was like, okay, let's go. So I went all the way back, and then I asked him, is it okay if we take your car? Because I didn't want to drive anymore. I was tired of driving. And he was like, no, I got too many stuff in the car, so just take your car. I was like, okay. I had to take, because I have like a tray set up, and I had to undo everything. That's why I don't want to take my car. But I had to, so I took everything out. I had to put everything in a bag, which when I go to work today, I'm gonna have to put everything back in. We went to Costco, and he bought milk for his grandson, and for me, I got 2.5 pounds of cheese, and I got chocolate. Of course, I need to cut down the chocolate. I think the parasites in me are craving it, because I remember reading somewhere that parasites, they crave sweet. And I forgot to get honey. Oh, reason why also so late is because I made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made 6 tea. I ran out, and I'm trying to prep so I don't have to make the tea, because it does take time. I also prepped the coffee, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. So I'm still good for, I think, 4 days before I have to make them again. So yeah, put the Costco run. And I saw a 43-inch TV for $150. It was a brand called Hisense. I never heard of that brand before, but they also had a Samsung TV. It was 55-inch for $300. I was like, wow, maybe I should get that and stick it in the back instead of using the board. That would be cool. But the money. So, I mean, if it was 65-inch for $300, because it was 4K and 60 hertz, not bad. I mean, I'll take that, no problem. But nah, not really in a need for one. Plus, I don't think it'll fit in my car. Anyways, that's the Costco run. And wow, I was shocked when I saw how much I had to pay for the chocolate and the cheese. It was $30. Because usually when I go to Costco, it's 100 plus. But then I'm buying a lot of stuff though. So when I saw $30, I was like, wow, is that a deal? It was not a deal. Everything was at the right price. Nothing was on sale. So yeah. All right, I think that is it. We got 3 minutes remaining. There's something I want to talk about. There was something I want to talk about. Man, I didn't write it down. I didn't write it down. What was it that I wanted to talk about? Okay, I think I know the list. So we got 3 minutes. I am going to erase all of this and I'm going to redo it. So I did take a picture, so I do know what I wrote, what needs to be done, but I'm going to do it right now. Erase all of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break down like the brake pads. If anyone has watched my previous 20-minute videos, I want to break it down. Like, what do I need to do to get the brake pads? I need to buy the brakes. I need to have research on how to... I already know how to do the brake, but I do need a refresher. Same thing with the spark plugs. I need to buy the parts, buy the tools, and then do it. The camera lights, I need to do the research, write down what kind of lights I want, how much it costs, and then if it's worth it to get it. The taxman already I already got that done. That's right now. I already paid for it, but I need to save up and recover all the savings I had because I had to use it to pay the taxman. So yeah, I just need to redo everything. I'm gonna wipe it all down. Okay, it's not going out too good. But I'll wipe it down once I'm done with the video. And redo the list. I think I need to break it down, make it easier, and then I could follow through. So that's the list. And I guess the last thing I'm going to talk about is, I'll have the timer on, is social media. Man, I'm having a horrible time. Like, I ask myself, why am I scrolling social media so much? And the only answer I could come up is I just want to be distracted from the reality of what's going on. And the thing is, I know in order to fix the problem, I need to face the problem. And the problem is I need a lot of things done, and I need it done right now. And it's tedious. For example, like learning the Hmong. I mean, it could be easy. I mean, I'm actually kind of shocked I could read and understand some of the words people are saying. So I know it is possible, but I need to put more effort into it. Not only that, same goes for working out. I mean, when I work out, everything is gonna hurt. For example, like this hand grip is so basic, but this thing, it hurts every time I level up. It hurts. It hurts my hand a lot. But once I keep doing it, it gets better and better, and it doesn't hurt as much. I mean, the pain is still there, but it's not as bad. It's bearable. And on top of that, I'm getting stronger. Same thing with the handling the temper thing. I need to be around people more. Yeah, just if they troll me, so be it. But then I'm gaining more experience how to control. Okay, this person is acting this way. How do I handle it in a peaceful manner? All right, we're done. Just things like that. So that's the reason why I scroll social media, is because I don't want to deal with it. I think I'm dealing too much. But the thing is, it's not over until the Father of Heaven says that it's over. So I still have to battle on, grit, and move forward. Don't escape and go to the social media, because if I keep doing that, it's going to send me straight to poverty. I'm already in poverty, you know. Go beyond poverty. So that's all I have for this video. I do want to say thank you for anyone, or for those that have watched the video all the way through, and for supporting me. Thank you very much. And if you're a new viewer, please consider, if you're a new viewer and you enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And for all viewers who watched my video all the way through, I do want to make a quick short prayer for you. As a thank you, I pray that the Father of Heaven will protect your peace when you encounter any obstacles, any challenges for the day, that you'll be able to handle it gracefully, handle it peacefully, and if it is in your will, and if it's possible, to handle it lovingly. And that the Father of Heaven will give you lots of love, give me lots of love, because we all need the Father of Heaven's love. And that's all I have for this video. Until the next, the Most High willing. Hallelujah, and Sinji Dua.